Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the O's room. All right, y'all. So today's video is going to be a short little update on how the pregnancy is going. So today we are 11 weeks and like 3 days. I went to the doctors to get an ultrasound because of the masses that I have in my uterus. I have two. I have a bigger one, and then I have a smaller one off to the side, and they think there may be fluid in my fallopian tubes. They have to take it to the radiologist so he can check, well, he or she can check it. And then they're going to tell my doctor what they found. So on the 20th, I will know what we're dealing with and what has to happen, what precautions we have to take, and all this other stuff. So I have more information next week. I feel fine. I haven't been feeling the greatest. I've been super tired, but my husband is convinced it's because I'm not eating enough food. I also realize how detrimental telling a pregnant person you can't gain more than 15 pounds during the pregnancy. Their first response is, okay, well, for me, I feel like I'm like a lot of women. For me, my first thought is, okay, I'm going to lower my consumption of food and exercise. But the reality is, I'm super tired. Sometimes I don't feel like exercising. Sometimes I don't have the energy to exercise. I want to take a nap because it's taking a lot of energy out of me to grow this child that I have. And I go on little walks to walk Luna to and from school. I try to do walks on the weekends with Luna, but I don't think it's enough. So I try to be mindful of how much I'm walking. I try not to be in the bed too much. Just do little things around the house every day. Even though I do take naps, I still try to do at least a little bit around the house just to keep myself a little active. But yeah, so I'm trying to eat not more, but just more healthy foods that can fill me up, give me the proper nutrition for the baby, and all that good stuff. It's hard. It's hard. This is my first pregnancy where I've been told you can't gain more than 15 pounds because of my weight. They said I'm obese. I don't feel obese at all. But compared to my weight and my height, I'm considered obese for my height, even though I don't feel obese or I don't look obese. Yeah. But, that's how the medical system does things. I don't fully agree with it, but it's okay. So, yeah, so that's how that's going. But yeah, I am a little worried about the cyst. I hope, if they do rupture anything, that the baby will be okay and that I won't be in too much pain if they do rupture. Or it would be great if they don't rupture, but the reality is they're most likely going to rupture as the baby gets bigger and starts moving around more, kicking, all that stuff. They're probably going to rupture, I'm thinking. Especially the bigger one, maybe not the little one, but especially the bigger one because it's closer to the baby. So, yeah. But, of course, I do everything with prayer. I prayed before the ultrasound, and I prayed today after the ultrasound that everything goes well, that I'm able to go to full term, that I'm not in a whole bunch of pain, and just we don't have any complications. I always pray over myself and my child. Anytime I get pregnant, I did the same thing with Luna. Yeah. So that's a little update on the baby and me. Yeah. But just a reminder, if you are pregnant, keep your head up. I know there's plenty of other mothers probably going through worse things with their body and their babies than I am. So my advice would be to just pray Do whatever the doctor tells you to do to keep it as low risk as possible. I pray that you have a healthy and safe delivery when you do have your baby. I pray that you get the bundle of joy that's in your belly. But yeah, that's all I have for y'all today. Peace. We are leaving the Rose Room.